this is going to put to the test buying designer luxury goods on Vinted. Is it legit? What was my experience so far? If you're interested in this, or if this is something that you would be into, then I think you will like this video. This is my first time buying anything luxury or kind of big brands on Vinted, and I use the service which they verify the item for a cost of £10. So what did I go for? You already know from the title, but it's a Burberry bum bag that I fell in love with probably around 4 years ago. I used to work in Harrods, and this range released when I was working there, and I was obsessed. They did loads of different colours, like a more salmony pink one. They did like the classic one. This is a the price that it was listed at was high originally, and then it kind of kept getting reduced, and I offered a little lower and it got accepted, which did make me fear that this wasn't genuine. I got this for I think 110, 120. It is used, and I'm guessing because I sent it to the verification place that it's them that packaged it like this. So it'll be interesting to see if you've ever had any items verified by Vinted and you've paid that fee. Comment down below in terms of, was it done like this, or what was your experience with it? So let's just unpack this and see what's in it. Well, I know what's in it, but you know what I mean. So it actually comes with the bag. Interesting. Burberry bag. 7/03/2024. Expertly verified by Maya. Interesting. I'd love to know how they verified it, because the cynic in me still feels like I don't really believe anything. But let's check it out. So if that's the only thing that showed it was, ooh, there's something in this. So I think I've got a Burberry label here from a tie that I bought from Harrods. Let me just go and grab that. I'm sorry I'm delaying the review of this thing, but I think the service is just as important, as in the authenticity check stuff. So this is the label that it's a little different, but which thing was it that showed this? Okay, oh, it's quite legit. JP, it kind of looks like this one. Yep, JP. So you can tell I love the monogram. As soon as they brought this out, actually, I know it's a side topic, but Boss, the clothing brand, they kind of did a similar sort of knockoff, because Boss is still nice, but interesting. Okay, this is it. Right, I'm going to stop myself here, because when I asked the seller, when I checked online to see if these were, to check if one is official or not, there was this little, I'm going to put a photo here, there's like this little leather tag. Sorry, by the way, I'm not filming in front of the camera today because I have the worst cold, so if I sound a bit different, I'm going to have to cut the voice a lot because I'm really out of breath, but I wanted to film this as soon as it came in. So there's this little leather tag, I'm just going to put the photo here, and this was a way that a online verification was able to prove that it was genuine or not. So I asked the seller to find it, and I believed it was kind of here or here, that's the way it looks like it. But just after having a rummage here, if we can see, it's there, within it. I don't know if you can see that. It's probably impossible to see, but it's just in there. So yeah, this is actually genuine. And I got this for such a good amount off. This is amazing. And the reason why I wanted to get this was I wanted a bum bag that was kind of more discreet. If you're interested in these sort of videos, and this isn't to brag or boast, I do believe as a guy, obviously I could wear whatever I want, and I will do. However, I think out of the amount of bags a guy or anyone, of all the bags that I personally would want to own or have, it's very few. So I don't need like a handbag. I just like bum bags, or like a rucksack, or like a hold all. So for me, having one or two special ones are really important. So I'll put a link here or wherever, and down in the description, of me unboxing the Louis Vuitton monogram bum bag, which they have since stopped making. So I got it just in time, and that video is definitely worth a watch because it tells you about how much of a struggle it was to get it. However, because it is so rare, and I am a little worried about wearing it, if I'm kind of like, I don't know if it's, I just feel like I'm getting mugged. I'm a little worried wearing it outside in the rain. If I'm kind of traveling on my own, I don't always feel comfortable wearing it. just because I know they are pretty hard to get now and they sell for a lot. So I don't really want it to be taken out of my hands. So I feel like this is subtle enough that no one would really know. Am I ridiculous in saying that? No one would really know this is Burberry. But I like it because it's more discreet. I feel like this is kind of like the debadged designer of the designer world. I think Burberry, even with the monogram like this, as opposed to the check, of course, that is screaming Burberry. But I like the discreet. It's like a debadged car. It's quality. It's quintessentially British, and that I'm cringing saying it, but it's true, and I love it. Yeah, I'm really happy with this. So what do you guys think? Have you ever bought, so 2 questions. Do you like it? And number 2, have you ever bought anything on Vinted that was kind of designer or expensive and you were thinking, is this legit or not? And did you use the verification or did you just take the risk and do it yourself? I'd love to hear it down in the comments below. And yeah, I think this will be time to take this for a spin once I'm feeling better. I'll see you in the next video, guys. Take care.